Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Elibean Nights. It's time to continue on with Raven's Tale Part 2, which is called... I don't think it's called Undying Vengeance, is it? Oh, it's called Undying Vengeance Part 2. Okay, that's very creative. Okay, so I don't think this is actually a continuation into another tale. I think Raven's Tale literally just has two parts. Oh, are we gonna get to see a flashback? Father! Raven, my son, Oh, that was a very short flashback. Lord brother, are you well? You look pale. Just a dream, no cause for worry. Raymond! Would you stop calling me that? That name is nothing more than a memory, Priscilla. Raymond died years ago. Brother, you should try to rest. I understand we're on the run, it's stressful. Everyone's feeling it. Leave me, Priscilla. Let me rest alone in the darkness. As you wish. My wounds hurt, crawling in my skin. Lord Raymond, you seem troubled. You've been stoic for the past 3 days. When is he ever not stoic? You haven't eaten and hardly slept, and you just sit there brooding. Would you like to talk about things, Raymond? Come on now, you're my best friend. We can always talk. I don't want to talk. Alright. I just want to scream. You could literally take these lines and put them into a Linkin Park song. Scream? Why can't I just leave all this behind? I've gotten my revenge, but why am I still so miserable? I don't understand, Lucius. This was supposed to make everything better. Finally seeking revenge for my family, my home. Being able to finally end this wretched chapter of my wretched life. I keep trying to imagine what comes next. A new life I've craved towards for so long, but all I see is smickering. Nothing. Okay, go a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Raymond, I understand. How could you possibly understand, Lucius? You always say that trying to console me, but you don't know this emptiness. Raymond, this must stop. Listen, when my father was slain, I felt the same. I grew up alone in an orphanage. The teachers, they abused and belittled the children. Society viewed us as objects of pity, poor misfortunate souls to look down upon. The dagger which took my father's life, I used to sit up my bed glaring at it for hours. The rage, the loneliness, I can still recall their bitter icy sting. When I became a man, I joined the monkhood. I had nothing else. I wandered the continents. I had no family, no future, no ambition. Then I came across House Cornwell. Your family, they showed me the kindness I had never felt. I found a new purpose, a new light to illuminate my path. That's when I knew. No matter what life may throw at us, there's always hope. We can always rebuild, renew our joy, and rekindle life. Raymond, you have been through much. But just think about the blessings you have as well. A loving sister, people who care about you. It's more than most can claim to enjoy. Think about it, Raymond. I'll be there to listen when you will speak. I think what bothers me most about edgelord characters is that most of the time they actually are surrounded by people who really care for them. Like, for example, take a Sasuke from Naruto, right? He's often the atypical edgelord people think about. And he's surrounded by friends and people who really want to help him, but he can't get over his strategic past. I think that's in part why people dislike edgelords so much, because they usually have friends because they're sort of like Mary Sue characters that are very popular and draw people to them, and yet they just can't get over their whiny little piece of shit pasts. I mean, okay, sure, yeah, losing your family kind of sucks, but I just find it impossible to take edgelord characters seriously because they're so whiny. And yeah, sure, they have reason to be whiny, but it just, I don't know, it's not very charming, that's all. It's just, you can't help but make fun of it. I guess, I don't know why, I just don't like them. Anyway, I'm not making fun of the writing, by the way. I think Raven would definitely act this way. I don't think it's out of character for him to act like this at all. I just think that, as a character, he's kind of annoying. Anyway, Captain Urk, Lord Akkard has arrived. Understood, thank you. I like how the inclusion of Urk really changes up the story. Now, I don't know if Urk would be present here if Heath was Priscilla's lover, but I still think it's really cool. Report to me. Have you tracked down these foreign vigilantes? Lord Akkard, we've been tracking them closely. They've proven themselves quite difficult to track, but it's obvious that they've headed north. We fortified the area. There's not much land left until the ocean, which they cannot cross. We cleared the water of ships for 5 miles. They cornered and will soon be out of places to run. You're an efficient little scholar, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Assemble the men. I'll not allow these pitiful mice to make a mockery of Etruria. I want these criminals brought to justice. At your command, Lord Akkard. What will you do, Urk? Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. What did you find, Urk? To the west, mountains. To the north, ocean. We're backed into a corner, I'm afraid. Akkard's forces will be descending upon us soon. What? What about the mountains? The mountains are perilous. The sea seems endless. It's the end of the line. What can we do? It sounds like we don't have many options. Perhaps I could parley with them? As Count Carleon's adopted daughter, I might just be able to negotiate surrender. I don't know. Akkard doesn't seem like the most sympathetic man alive. Leaving our forces in his hands seems like a foolish choice. We don't have the luxury of time either. As we speak, the Etrurians are marching towards us. Lord Raymond? Geats is right. We don't have many options. There's only one hope, and there's a slim one at that. What are you thinking, my lord? We fight! Raven, are you mad? The entire occupation force is marching on us. You said it yourself. We haven't the luxury of time. If north, west, and east aren't going to work, south is the only option left, see? Simply the reality of the situation. It's simply suicide. Well, run away then, Urk. Back to your master Akkard. Go on, I won't stop you. I'm not ready to simply give up like that. We've got to fight for our freedom. A final stand. He's right. It may be insane, but it's the only option. We've come all this way to avenge Cornwall. It can't end like this. We can't allow it to. I suppose you are right, Raven? What if you, Shen? Oh, that's not the edgelord voice. What if you, Shen? The choice is clear. Akkard, he is walking blight upon humanity. I must fight for my son. You must know why. Oh, you must not know this evil. My friend have given their lives to fight this man. Even if it seems hopeless, still I must try. Well spoken. The choice is clear. We fight. Alright. Survive. 1 out of 14 turns. Holy shit. This is a big map. A lot of promoted enemies walking towards us. So it's a defense chapter, in other words. I guess something's gonna happen in 14 turns then? Oh, arrow spade. Insane. Okay, so there's ballisticians here. Here's a card. He's a catapract with a silver poleaxe. Oh, wow. Silver poleaxe and silver blade. Huh. So, I did check the achievements, by the way, and I didn't find any achievements for killing a card. Also, Wrath chapter, to my knowledge, doesn't have an achievement either, and I didn't find an achievement in the Raven chapter prior to this either. The achievements are very cryptic, though. It's difficult to decipher them, but I didn't find anything that would, maybe leaving the slave alive would be an achievement, but I didn't find any. So unless there's, like, hidden achievements or something, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of promoted enemies here, and it seems like we're just gonna have to survive. Alright. So, I think the first thing we should do is probably visit this house. Oh. Sounds like you landed in a bit of a pickle, eh? This here is the safe house. A lot of good that'll do us when the entire army coming messenger... Oh, with the entire army coming. A messenger pigeon sent word. You got a card mighty rilled. I sympathize with you. Here, this ain't much, but it should be of use to you. Anyone who pulls off something like that has my respect. Give him hell. Maybe he'll actually come out on top. Or at the very least, try to survive as long as you can. Oh, well, that's gonna be useful. Oh, fuck, I should have... Oh, well, I guess we're throwing away the dime vault then. That kind of sucks. Should have kept his inventory clean before I went in here. Alright, I think the longsword will be very useful for Raven, so let's pick that one up. I think we should probably head down to the... forts, I think. Also, yeah, the thief glove. That's kind of cool. Let's see if there's any stealable items. Can't see any so far. Nope, no stealable items. Maybe something will show up soon. However, I did get a wing clipper. That should probably also go to Raven, I think. But he already has a lot of items, so I guess he doesn't need the Iron Rune, though, to be fair. I mean, he needed it against the Assassin, but aside from that... Now, I should probably get the... I think maybe the Elfire Tome is better on Urk, and I'll keep the Excalibur on Priscilla. Stand behind me. Allow me to take the brunt of their force. No, I cannot allow you to suffer for me. We all stand together. I felt their lashing for many, many years. At least now my suffering may somehow be worthwhile. Allow me this honor, please. What do you mean? Dissenters are enslaved, conspirators executed. My fellow Westerners live in fear of Akkad's regime. The Etrurians have come only to pillage our land. St. Elamine's holy kingdom? She would be ashamed. Slavery, brutality. You mainlanders are a naive bunch, blinded to the crimes of your kin by a legend. This is our reality. With my death, I hope only to inspire others. Your death? That is the fate of all who stand against the crown. I like Shen. He's a good lad. Let's see if there's any talk conversations. Yeah, there's one with Geets and Lucius, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, see if we can activate that. Let's put Geets over here. Also, we should probably check the shop to see if they sell something. Oh, they sell stat boosters and a Hoplon guard even. Oh, sturdy shield that grants +2 def and rest. Hold items cannot boost the same stat twice. Night ring. Ooh, Cantor ring. I read a comment actually. The smithing kit is bugged. It says that you can repair items with it, but it actually removes durability. So don't use this unless they like. I got a patch recently from the creator. I'm not sure if he fixed that, but definitely be on the lookout for that. Do you need anything, Sir Geets? Nothing. I'm just here to watch your back. You're a monk. I can't let you go unguarded. I very much appreciate your concern, Geets, but I sense something else you wish to discuss. Well, this whole situation has got me thinking, you see. Just the usual. The meaning of life. My purpose. Death. If I die here, what will my life have been for? Ever since I left home, I've tried finding a purpose. You know of my father. He was a wicked, cruel man. In many ways, I've been trying to redeem myself for his actions. Children forced into slavery on my family's behalf. It's sickened me for as long as I've known. You've long burdened yourself with guilt for your father, dedicating your life to redemption for deeds that weren't even your own. My entire youth was spilled around my father's cruelty. I was the son of a wealthy merchant who earned his fortunes through slave labor. Whether I directly committed these atrocities or not, I certainly benefited. If I died today, am I dying a redeemed man? It's a tough question to deal with, you know. Well, what do you think? On one hand, I've spent a lifetime trying to redeem myself. That's gotta count for something, right? On the other hand, what have I done to prevent people like my father from ruining lives? I freed no slaves, delivered no justice. What was the point if I never acted? The point? That's entirely up to your discretion. That doesn't help much. It does me no good to decide the point of my life when I'm staring at death's door. Well, that makes it all the more important to live. Use this experience. Live tomorrow with meaning. I suppose you're right. That's all I can do. Hey Lucius, thanks. We began talking about these things for a while. You really helped me out a lot. If I don't make it out of here, I just want you to know that. I really valued your friendship. And I yours, Geets. I'm happy to have been of assistance. That was a surprisingly well-written conversation. I like that one a lot. Alright, so we should definitely take up residence around the forts, I think. Oh, hi. Although, I must say, part of me really wants to try and kill a card. Oh, nice one. I mean, my units are pretty strong, and they got supports to boot. I mean, if I move as a cohesive unit, and I use my effective weapons... I mean, the ballistas look kind of nasty, but should be able to get past them with some beefy units, maybe. Depends on how strong they are. I mean, I'm sure something's gonna happen. I mean, something's gonna happen in these 14 turns, for sure. Anyway, we can use the Hellfire against this. I really like there's a lot of advanced equipment on these promoted enemies, like steel blades and pole axes and shit. I always like it when creators of hacks really like decks out enemies in advanced weaponry, because it makes it a lot more fun to fight them. Alright, Raven actually really needs an axe. I don't know what this sword does, if it just has good stats. Treasured Sword of House Cornwell. It has very good stats on it for sure, but I'm not sure if it has any effects. If it has any, then I'm not aware of them. Should we just Pooji this guy, or maybe we should short axe? I think we should probably conserve the Pooji a little bit. But yeah, if I could kill a card, that'd be great. There's also a village down there, I've noticed. So if I can get into that, surely I'm gonna get something out of it. The armory might also sell some good equipment, but I don't have any gold, sadly. Just a little bit sad. Dragon Pike, and this guy has a Shine Tome, so I should probably keep my ranged equipments handy. I can probably use the Quick Bow to kill this guy. Yes, I can. Slowly slowly poking people to death. Geats style. Geats was always a really good bow user, though. I dare say he's one of the best bow users in Fire Emblem 7. Not that that says a lot, but still. Alright, I think I will... Yeah, the Pegasus Knight is gonna attack him in close combat. The Valkyrie can't reach, so that's good. Guess I'll put Priscilla here with the Air Caliber, and then Raven can follow. Yeah, Raven has no ranged weapons at all, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. I'm gonna have to be very effective with these enemies if I want to try and kill a card, and I definitely want to try and kill a card, because that sounds fun. Also, I should check for siege tomes. I don't think there's any siege tomes, but I should still check for them. There's a longbow. I'll murder that guy in close quarters later on, though. It's a lot of enemies. Holy shit. Shine! So we got light magic wielding Valkyries. That's kind of cool. Oh, right, the Pylum. That's effective again. Oh, shit, gets get doubled. Oh, not good, not good. Yeah, that's right. The Pylum is effective against warriors. Got to keep a lookout for that. Okay, so we can kill this guy with the Wing Clipper. Probably one-shot him. I also have a hammer to deal with this Great Knight. And that's... Oh, wait, that's not great. Yeah, that's definitely not great. So should I heal or should I... I think we should probably leave like a dodgy unit like Urk or Priscilla on the front lines. I mean, Raven can use the Wing Clipper to kill this guy, but he... Oh, the Pylum is a 2-range weapon. Interesting. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that makes it slightly... What the hell? Prisoners freed? Wait, what? No, what? No, I didn't want to free the prisoners. I wanted to... What? No, I didn't... I wanted to attack! What the hell? Okay, that's not cool. That is not cool, okay? Come on, really? Really, game? That you could have warned me about that. At least give me the option to free them. Like, free prisoners? Yes, no? You know? That would be nice. Oh well, no sense in bitching about it now. Nothing personnel, knight. Wing Clipper doesn't seem very good. Yeah, it only has 6 might. That's pretty shit. Okay, can we put Urk here maybe? Use the Elfire. Oh, this guy has a Horse Slayer. That's not good. That's not good at all. Do we just Pooji the guy? I think we Pooji the guy. Let's Pooji the guy. Piggy! Yeah, I don't want to deal with that Horse Slayer. Thank you very much. Hit points, skill, speed. Wow! This guy has a lot better growths than his son, that's for sure. Okay, so I think I'll put Urk here. I do want to kill that sniper, if I'm gonna be honest, but I don't want to leave Urk. I feel like I definitely have to put my... Oh, nice. I think that's a crit. Yep. I love the Mage Knight critical. It is fantastic. I don't think I can leave Urk and Priscilla out in the open. They need the avoid bonus from the forests. But I'm a little bit worried about Shen, so... I'm gonna have to bank on a crit here with the sniper. I don't want the sniper to live. Come on, Priscilla. Crit. Oh, that's a buggy Air Caliber. Oh, there we go. You see that? It, like, clips a little bit on the FPS. Wonder why that is. I mean, Air Caliber's from Fire Emblem 6. It shouldn't have any issues with the animations. Alright, I'm a little bit worried about Shen. Because he might take attacks from the Great Knight and the Sade. No, wait, this guy goes for Raymond, so it's fine. Yeah, the Wing Clipper is garbage. Like... Effective weapons get progressively worse the less might they have. It's why the Horse Slayer from Fire Emblem 7 is so bad. It's why the Rapier isn't very good. Like, the reason why the Hammer is a good weapon is because the Hammer is an axe. So, oh nice. Bow-wielding generals. That's amazing. It's because the Hammer has, like, I think it has 10 base might or something. So, like, the more base might an effective weapon have, the better it is at doing its job. So, Wing Clipper with 6 might, pretty trash, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it still means it... Now, I don't know, actually, if effective weapons have triple or double might here. I could probably check, come to think of it. It seems like they might do triple, but if this is a Fire Emblem 7 hack, unless they've changed the formula, it should probably still be only double. Crit, 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 crit. Wow, that's even more buggy. Holy shit. Fix your animations, hackers. But so far, this doesn't seem really tricky at all. I mean, if I can put Urk on that forge with the Hellfire Tome or something, he could probably decimate most of these guys as long as Priscilla's in range. The A support matters a lot. But yeah, there's actually 2 Forest Tiles right here. So if I just use Urk and Priscilla, I could probably take on most of these guys. Yep, I can. Should I kill this guy though? I probably should, shouldn't I? Kinda sad I didn't, kinda sad I had to throw away the Diamond Bolt, but, you know, it happens. So the question is right now, should I heal Urk? Orc Thunder, maybe? I think Urk's good, actually. I think he's good. We do need to do something about this guy, though. I think I know exactly what. Actually, Cleave Bow... Oh, wait, I can use the Cleave Bow against the Great Knight. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Heat's in the house. Now we just gotta deal with that Sage. Probably can use Shen for that. Let's use the Battle Axe. Oh, I know the Battle Axe is not very accurate, but it's the best we got. Wait, no, wait. We can use Lucius's Artemis Tome, because that slaughters magic users. Oh, wait. Weapon Triangle disadvantage. Come on! Yeah, he's in a fucking forest. That's the problem. I've been playing too much Echoes. I'm used to, Anyway, well, let's try the Burr Veil. Look at the sword. Holy shit. It doesn't seem to have anything special to it. It just has really good stats. But that's, of course, is a good thing in and of itself. Too bad we didn't get the Master Sword, though. The Master Sword would have been kick-ass on Raven. Okay, so what do we do right here? Do we attack with Shen? I think we should probably try and kill this general. Come on. He needs to die. Nope. Okay. We could Pooji him, but Shen's kind of weakened, so I want to be a little bit careful with that. These guys have steel blades and short spears. Man, I could do this, but it's a little... Okay, fuck it. He's tanky. He can handle it. He has the fucking Pooji. I do still have the Pure Water. I can probably use that. It might actually be viable. Oh, what's going on here? Is he gonna run away? He's gonna run away, isn't he? What the hell? Hector? Your report? The criminals have decided to fight back, Lord Akkard. The initial... That's Hector. I'm pretty sure that isn't that Hector? The initial waves have met with some difficulty. Captain Urk is nowhere to be found. He likely retreated. Etruria's finest, having difficulties catching a handful of street brawlers? I want every soldier marching. There are no excuses. That includes you, Captain. Okay, no, that can't be Hector. As you wish, sire. What? I swear to God I've seen Hector use that portrait. That is pretty bad to recycle portraits like that. God, just who are these people? Killing my top assassin? Resisting my best soldiers? This is no ordinary band of vigilantes, certainly. Counter-assassins, perhaps? How much do they know? They threaten to expose everything I've worked for. I refuse to return to wards with my head held in shame. I gotta say, like, Akkard is a lot more... Oh, you gotta be fucking... Ambush spawns? No! No! Don't... No! You know what? Fuck you, Elibean Nights. Fuck you, Elibean Nights. Fuck you. Don't you fucking dare pull that... Okay, this hack just dropped 10 points. I'm gonna try not to rage too hard. No, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna rage so fucking hard. You gotta be shitting me. You put ambush spawns in this hack? Why? Why would you ever do that? I swear to God, if I lose someone as a result of this, I'm going to just stop playing right now. There is nothing that infuriates me more than ambush spawns. It's literally the most bullshit mechanic ever implemented into Fire Emblem. Okay, there's the Siege Tome. Okay, Shen's low. He might die now. But I guess he wouldn't have died due to the ambush spawn, though. I'm gonna, like, if he dies... Okay, never mind. Never mind, I take back what I said. Okay, he still didn't die, but... And not only did you include ambush spawns, you included ambush spawns with fucking effective weapons. That is probably the dickiest of dick moves. Now, granted, I should probably have occupied those forts and not push forward, but still, not even a warning? Not even a slight little warning from a card saying, haha, we've got enemies hidden in the forge. They will ambush them now. Okay. Alright, well, let's make the best of the situation. We have a lot of enemies to kill.